Hi, and welcome back everyone to VGL. I am RavenVal95.
And I am Ice Bear.
And we have just come back to Sarif headquarters, and there is a riot outside, and I like this little detail here, how everyone's prepared for the riot, and everyone's freaking out about the riot, because, you know, if there was a riot outside, and the riot was because of something that your company has done, you know, you would be pretty worried. And everyone is. So it's a nice... well, it's not a very small detail. It's actually a pretty major detail. But I'm glad that they actually took notice of it.
Yeah.
And you can't even actually go out
They
that way.
seem to be overreacting, you know. Just because like they're all behind cover, like they'll jump out the second something happens. I don't know. I suppose they could be expecting like, you know, dozens if not hundreds of people to be flooding in through the doors there. So
yeah, the cutscenes that showed the riots made it look like there was a lot of people rioting. So I guess that's fair enough.
Yeah, I guess it did. And then like walking through the city made it seem like there was actually no riot at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was pretty weird. And suddenly all the lights get turned off.
Sarif?
I thought for a second that bloke stood outside was the mercenary.
I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
I love the fact that he's got Adam's file open.
Over the years? Plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting
And of course,
turbulent
he's
out
quite
there,
sinister, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
British.
such a villain.
He's like a British guy in an American environment. And also, he's been a bit creepy and confrontational.
And he's also in
Despite
your
supposedly being
boss's chair.
Yeah.
It's like, that's where Sarif is. Get the hell out of there. Who are your friends? Get rid of them.
Convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo.
Yeah, I read up about that in the game, of course.
You mean
It was
if it doesn't
interesting.
kill us all?
What, global warming or Panchaea, or his
The
project?
Panchaea thing, yeah.
Okay.
No, I know what global warming is.
Okay. I love how Sarif wants to talk to you outside of his office. That's how powerful this guy is. Like, he'll make Sarif, you know, just go like be a little, like,
Conspirators probably know I'm coming.
like Sarif is a little man in comparison.
You kind of
Sarif's
wonder
the
what
big
Sarif
boy.
is doing, because he said he stepped out for a moment. Would have been interesting to like know that that was going to happen. Check the toilet. No.
Yeah. Would have been funny. You just check the toilet and you hear like, ugh. Ugh.
Or you just hear him like on a Game Boy or something.
You hear Gunman Clive playing. And this is Athena's computer that I've hacked.
Who is Sarah's secretary.
Yeah. A nice old lady. Although, you can be pretty fierce if you get on the wrong side.
She's pretty loyal to Sarah, isn't she? So.
Mm-hmm.
So don't cross her, folks.
Yeah.
Where even is she? I guess she's non-security staff, so she'll just be at home or whatever. Cause
Yeah. I have to imagine she's like at home or something during the riots. Sarif let her off.
Or she's just outside, she can't get in.
Let me in, you assholes. No, she's actually just fighting the rioters
Yeah,
off with a cane or something.
Yeah. she's turned into a mech. She's wearing like a mech suit. She's piloting like a mega crab.
I can't believe that man.
Did you hear, Adam? The police got caught in a real firefight. Do you really think we'd be in danger if something happened?
These are all the staff.
Yeah, they're just watching the telly.
Yeah. Well, they've got no much else to do. They're just stuck in the
Yeah, I imagine all their
like,
work is
cafeteria
done,
and
but they can't go home because of the riots, so it's like either just stand in the main area and look at people trying to barge into your office and potentially kill you, or watch the telly.
Mm.
Big leaps for
There's
So
gonna be
it's-
an internal riot when the coffee machine runs out of juice.
Jesus Christ, don't want to see that one break out.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything significant about that number on it being BEE008?
I was
Is it meant
just
to be like a
gonna
B?
ask about. I've been meaning to ask about that for the entire like playthrough. No, as far as I'm aware, no. It's just the whole B thing.
Hangshot Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates.
This seems like it should go well.
Yeah, it seems pretty good.
What the hell? We've got a sandlock on our tail.
It's actually just a goodie bag. It like slams into the side and then drops a note saying "Welcome to Hangshot."
And then like as soon as they like crash the plane, like a necklace of flowers lands on their neck.
Mm-hmm.
What is that called? I forget.
Company.
A garland.
But the bird took some
I don't think so. It's the thing they get in Hawaii.
Um.
away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be safe.
It's not important.
It is though.
Shall I Google it then?
Yeah.
Thing that goes around neck in Hawaii. A lei.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah, it's a lei. It's a garland as well.
Yes, it is.
It's a lei and a garland.
Exactly.
Okay. Let's go back to Deus Ex for a moment. So Malik is crashed and a bunch of people are attacking her, and if you don't save her, she will die. So make sure you save her.
Is that a fail state? I forget.
Yes. Yes, she can
Yeah.
die here.
No, but I mean, if she dies, do you lose?
Oh, does it get a game over? No. The game carries on, and except
Yeah.
she's just dead.
Yeah. I quite like that about this.
Yeah.
Well,
You actually, like, if you let her die here, you actually see her dead body getting messed around with from people trying to find, like, her augments and get them out of her. Like, you find her corpse. Like, it's just so... Oh, I hate it. So I make sure to save her.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. No, she died in mine. I think. I thought that
Oh.
was just something that was meant to happen in the game, and yeah.
Jensen,
Nope. You can save her.
bird's fixed and I'm taking off. Now get on with the damned mission. And thanks, Spy Boy.
And the best piece of dialogue in the game between Malik and Jensen right there. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Spy Boy. Anytime, Fly Girl.
Jensen, I've been monitoring call activity around Hangshot. Tower's looking for you. Hard.
I know. They ambushed us, Pritchard. Forced us to make an emergency landing.
So I totally forgot that you had explosive rounds for the revolver.
Yeah, it's good.
Good guys.
I love the
Just
explosive
keep it
round
a wide
revolver.
group, Jensen. If they recognize you, they'll shoot.
If you don't have the explosive round revolver or the Typhoon system, that section can be really difficult.
I believe I had neither. Yeah. When
Yeah.
I did that section, which is probably why Malik got.
And if you're going pacifist, it's really difficult. Because you got to make sure you have like the correct amount of EMP grenades. You've got to make sure that like no one accidentally shoots an explosive barrel. No one accidentally gets caught in an explosion from like a robot exploding, stuff like that. And you just got to knock everyone out, taser them. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
But that is a very such a good moment. I love saving her. And whenever I let her die, I feel like complete shit.
Oh wow. Everyone's experienced them in them as well. That's what that scripted event established,
Miss
basically.
Pritchard,
Yeah.
have you been watching the news?
Been a bit busy, Francis.
Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests.
Hey, I know you.
This
The one that
guy,
was
I don't
looking
know
for.
what the hell he was
I seen your
expecting.
You got the wrong guy.
What's it worth to you for me to think so? Be a simple thing for me to yell out. Maybe a few credits to keep my mouth shut, huh?
Yeah, like hell I'm
How
gonna
about I
give
find
you
some other way to
credits. Like,
keep
I
it
could
shut?
give him credit to knock him out and then get him back, but I just
that won't
rather
be
not.
necessary. I see now that you're much taller than the man they're looking for.
I thought you might see things that way. Now move it.
I like how he was moving his arms like C-3PO during that whole exchange.
I
Oh,
kind of
he's
get
Star
that
Wars.
reference. Kinda.
Yeah.
I've seen C-3PO, so kinda. And yeah, time for me to run. Apparently people don't like it when civilians just get randomly knocked out. Who'd have thunk it?
Mm-hmm. I wonder if you'd bribed him and then punched him and
Mr.
taken the
Jones,
money, if that would have
Hugh Darrow here.
had the same effect.
Please
Probably.
forgive this intrusion,
Probably.
but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you.
And this dickhead cuts Hugh Darrow off. I was trying to listen to him, and then he's just like, I ain't no business for you here, mate. I'm like, yeah.
And you're like, nah.
No, I'm not Pritchard. Oh, God. So, actually, what I was like was, I never asked for this.
Mm.
Mr. Jensen, right? Thank you for your time. I am Meng Yao, an associate of Mr. Darrow's. I'm in charge of one of his divisions here in Hengsha. You come highly recommended.
Really?
Your boss described you as a most...
And now the new
Yeah.
augment that I
Apparently,
got
you are
shows
very
me their
efficient
personality
and always get the
types,
job done.
and that's in the
We could
top
definitely
left,
use a man
and
like
so
you for
far
this
this girl
operation.
is a beta, or a beta. How do you pronounce it?
I say beta.
Okay, same. Even though I think we're supposed to say
What operation?
beta.
We need you to help
Well,
us
it's
stop
like
a
GIF
group
and
of
GIF.
terrorists who are
Well, no, I
threatening
mean,
the
like,
Pangaea project.
because, like, we're
Are you up to it?
not American and stuff like that. Like, I think Americans are
Okay,
supposed to
I'll
say
help
it beta
out.
and we're supposed to
Excellent.
say it beta.
Here's the situation. It has come to our
Beta
attention
sounds
that this
cooler.
terrorist
It
possesses
does.
highly classified
Alpha,
proprietary
beta,
information about Pangaea. We've been able to convince them to
gamma,
sell it to one of
omega
our agents,
stuff.
a man named Lo Fei.
Don't you mean
The
Omija?
meeting is supposed to
What?
take place near the
Yeah.
garden pods in the Daigong district.
Christ.
And you want
No, I
to crash
don't.
this meeting?
Actually, there will
Alpha,
not be a
beta,
meeting.
omega.
We are sending you alone to ensure Mr. Fei's safety. Terrorists will not be expecting that, and will have
what
the information with them.
is
on
the?
identity.
Is this
You
supposed to be
have
some
to
sort of
neutralize
exchange,
all of
and
the
then
sellers
This
and
is
you're
a
retrieve
side
the
mission.
chip so you
What
can
we have to
meet
do
me.
is we have
I don't
to
get it.
try and knock out these people
they said
who
the
we're
Why was
setting
it
up a
sending
meeting
me
for these
instead?
people, and
Why
then we're
doesn't
going to
he
knock
or
out
even
all the
some of your other
people,
agents drop in on
and
the sellers and
and
take
then
the
we're going to
chip?
come back here
Because Mr.
and tell
Darrow
them
wants an
that we knocked the
absolute
people out.
guarantee that
It's actually
there
a
will
pretty
be
difficult
no
side mission because
casualties.
I don't have a stun
We
gun
will
or
not
a
play
trank
by their
rifle, so
rules.
knocking
Yeah.
people out
We
isn't
want
exactly
them
my
arrested
forte.
and questioned, then
Yeah.
properly prosecuted and sentenced. This will require stealth and efficiency. That's why a man with your particular skills will be indispensable.
Anything else I need to know?
The sellers are expecting Mr. Fei and Mr. Fei alone. If they spot you, they will shoot on sight. Need I point out this might make your job a lot harder?
Story of my life.
Might.
I don't know,
Story of my
man.
life. That was quite cool from Jensen,
Yeah, Jensen's a cool guy.
being shot on sight.
Ah, the Icarus landing system, best augment. That and the jump augment. Those are the
Yeah.
best. Hey, we're here.
There we are. That was quite
And-
well timed. So these are all the guys you got to knock out. Oh, I remember
Yeah.
this side quest. I did
Oh,
this
it's so annoying.
I think I had stun weapons.
I can imagine that made it a bit easier. So like having
Well,
stun
this-
weapons
it's
makes
like,
the
This would be the first time I was better equipped for a quest.
like
Or a
having
mission,
stun
rather.
weapons would make the previous mission trying to save Malik difficult, but it makes the next one with Hugh Darren all that easier.
Oh, it just stuns him, that's right, it doesn't actually knock him out. I was thinking, like, oh, well, this is incredibly easy now, isn't it? But no.
Yeah.
I swear there's a guy, like, in front of you that could be attacking you right now.
Yeah, there's guys surrounding me. They could all totally kill me right now.
Oh my god. The sounds that made.
There's some very nice sound work in this game. See, this is what I mean by it's a really difficult section. And he's gone down through the ground, apparently.
Yeah, they're gonna have to work hard to extradite him.
I was thinking about, like,
Oh, it's the idea
waiting
that
here.
that's like sort of like a river of sewage in between. That's not meant to be like just solid ground on its own.
Oh, okay.
Because that happened when, well, I don't know if that's the case, because it happened when you threw that guy with the bomb into the, well, he fell into the electrified floor bit.
One
It was
point of
the
health.
sewer. Nice.
Very lucky there. But, yeah, I guess it kind of does look, like, watery, so it could be, like, mud or something like that. Yeah, you may be right.
Yeah, because he clipped into it when that happened as well.
Yeah,
so,
so probably just drowned then. From mud. Keep going.
You must get that
That's
ship
not-
back, Mr. Jensen.
There we are, done the quest now. Why am I trying to get information from her? Stop that.
I got the chip. The sellers are out cold.
Excellent work. Seems Mr. Darrow was right to trust
Now
you.
there's an extra achievement you
We
can
will
get
send
here
people
if
to
you
take care
have
of the
the
terrorists. Could I see
personality
the chip?
reader upgrade thing, which
How
allows
about
you
tell me what's
to
on it first?
tell,
Blackmail, Mr. Jensen?
which will
Don't waste your time.
allow you to get
I won't
some
tell you
extra detail
anything.
about the
Besides,
Project
there are
Panchaea
stones never
thing.
left unturned.
I think I did get that.
Might as well just give me the chip and leave it at that.
Time to activate my pheromones.
You can't resist the charm offensive.
Like, how do the pheromones work in this game? I wonder. Like, what augment does that?
Oh, the pheromones augment.
Yeah. Like, I mean, like, how does that
Look,
work?
you're a
Like, in
powerful young
game.
woman.
Like, how does he
You're in a
activate
position
them?
that warrants your access to classified information. I understand that not everybody should get their hands on this. But
Like,
I'm
does he
you.
just go like,
I work for a powerful man.
Burp,
and I
excuse
get
me.
trusted with secret information on a
and
daily
pheromones
basis.
come out?
Plus, I'm the one who busted his ass getting this
Maybe.
chip for you.
I guess your point is not entirely without merit. But understand, this information is extremely confidential. It concerns Panchaea, and more specifically, the Hiram Project.
Hyron Project. Never heard of it.
I'm not surprised. It is a well-guarded secret.
I'm not surprised
But
you haven't heard of a
without it,
secret
Panchaea
project,
could
Jensen.
not
It is a
exist.
secret.
Such an ambitious
If I had heard
project.
of a secret project,
An
it probably wouldn't have been that
installation
impressive
extending
of a
all the way to
secret.
the ocean floor.
Mm-hmm.
The pressure exerted against it is constantly shifting. Yet the slightest defect in structural integrity could bring it all down. That's why we needed something powerful and extremely efficient to monitor it day and night.
You're saying the Hyron Project is some kind of advanced computer?
Yes, I suppose you could say that.
Thank you. for
You're
your
saying
honesty.
this is some kind of computing
Information is
device?
Safe with me, don't worry. Here's your data chip.
Ah, perfect.
And
You
there's the
don't know
achievement,
what this
ladies
means,
man,
Mr.
you get
Jensen.
for getting more
Your
information
help
from
has
her.
been invaluable.
He's a one-man charm
Thank
offensive.
you. Even though
Yep.
this was a favor for Mr. Darrow, he believes you should be duly rewarded.
This was a
Here is
favor.
payment in credits.
Like, you owed
I'm
him
sure
this,
Mr. Darrow
this
will
guy
wish
that
to
just, like,
congratulate you
suddenly introduced
himself.
himself to you.
Expect to hear from him soon.
I think she meant more like we were doing a favor for him. Like he,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, no, I knew she meant that we were doing a favor for
Okay.
him. It's just like, even though this is a favor, and he has no reason to pay you, even though he's told
Glad I
you to
could
do
help.
this.
Okay.
Couldn't let information
Yeah.
about something as
Yeah, I get
sensitive
that
as the
sort of thing.
Hyron Project get in the hands of the wrong people.
No. No, we couldn't. So, Meng Yao told you about the project, I see.
A little.
I'm afraid words can't do it justice. To fully comprehend the ramifications of what's been created in Panchaea, you'd have to see it for yourself.
Going down there is a really dangerous route, and I don't recommend it.
Oh, I thought you were about to do it.
Nope,
And,
I recommend